Book of Heaven, Volume 11, February 5th, 1913. One who does not do the divine will steals from God. Difference between divine will and love. This morning, my always lovable Jesus came like shadow and flash and told me,
"My daughter, one who does not do my will has no reason to live on earth. Her life becomes without purpose, without means, and without an end. She is just like a tree that is unable to produce any fruit, or at the most it produces poisonous fruits with which it poisons itself more and more, as well as anyone who would imprudently eat them. This tree does nothing other than steal the poor toils of the farmer who, with hardships and sweats, is around it to hoe the soil. In the same way, the soul who does not do my will is in a continuous attitude of stealing from me, and the thefts she makes from me she converts into poison. So she is around me to steal from me. She steals from me the work of creation, of redemption, and of sanctification with regard to herself. She steals from me the light of the sun, the food she takes, the air she breathes, the water that quenches her thirst, the fire that warms her, and the ground she treads. Because all this belongs to those who do my will, all that is mine is theirs. On the other hand, one who does not do my will has no rights, and therefore I feel I am being continuously robbed. So one who does not do my will must be held as a noxious and fraudulent stranger, and therefore it is necessary to chain him and cast him into the deepest prisons."
Having said this, he disappeared like a flash. Another day he came and told me,
"My daughter, do you want to know the difference between my will and love? My will is sun, love is fire. My will, like sun, has no need of nourishment, nor does it grow or decrease in light and in heat. It remains always equal to itself, and its light is always most pure. On the other hand, the fire, which symbolizes love, needs wood in order to be fed, and if the wood is missing, it can even be extinguished. It grows and decreases according to the wood that is placed in it. Therefore it is subject to instability, and its light is always gloomy, mixed with smoke, especially if love is not regulated by my will."
Having said this, he disappeared, and a light remained in my mind, through which I comprehended that the will of God is like a sun for the soul, because the actions that are done as wanted by God form one single thing with the divine will, and there it is, the sun is formed. The wood that maintains this sun is the human action in one's own entire being, united to the action and to the divine being. So the soul herself becomes the wood, provided by the divine will, and this wood cannot be missing. Therefore this sun has no need of nourishment. It neither grows nor decreases. It is always equal to itself. Its light is most pure because it takes part in everything, and the divine being and the divine wood are never depleted and are not subject to smoke. I won't explain further, because I think that the rest regarding love can be understood by itself.